The 1% Rule. How small daily improvements lead to massive success. Introduction. Welcome to Wisdom Waves, your ultimate source of motivation and personal growth. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most powerful, life-changing principles, the 1% Rule. Imagine this. What if you could improve by just 1% every single day? What if, instead of chasing drastic overnight success, you focused on small, consistent progress? Over time, these tiny improvements compound, leading to extraordinary success. In this video, we'll explore why the 1% rule is the secret to long-term success, the science behind small daily improvements, real-life examples of people and organizations who use this principle to dominate their fields, how you can apply the 1% rule to every area of your life: health, wealth, career, and relationships. Step-by-step strategies to make tiny changes that lead to massive transformation. If you're ready to unlock unstoppable growth, let's dive in. Chapter 1. The Power of Tiny Improvements. Most people overestimate what they can achieve in a short time, and underestimate what they can achieve over years of small, consistent progress. A 1% improvement may seem insignificant today, but over time, it compounds into extraordinary results. The math of 1% improvement. Let's do some quick math. If you improve by 1% every day for a year, you will be 37 times better by the end of the year. But if you get 1% worse every day, you will decline to near zero. That's the power of compounding. Tiny improvements snowball into massive success. Example: the British cycling team transformation. For nearly a century, British cycling was mediocre. Then, in 2003, they hired Sir Dave Brailsford, who introduced a simple concept: the aggregation of marginal gains. Instead of chasing big changes, he focused on small, 1% improvements in areas like lighter bike seats, more aerodynamic suits, better sleep and nutrition for athletes, optimizing hand washing to prevent illness. Individually, these changes seemed insignificant, but together, they led to 5 Tour de France victories and multiple Olympic gold medals. The takeaway? Small, consistent improvements create champions. Chapter 2. Why most people fail, and how the 1% rule fixes it. Most people struggle with success because they fall into the all-or-nothing trap. They either go all in on extreme diets, intense workouts, or massive projects, or they give up entirely when they don't see instant results. But the 1% rule shifts your focus. Instead of drastic changes, you aim for tiny, sustainable improvements. The myth of overnight success. Behind every overnight success, there are years of small, unnoticed improvements. Warren Buffett didn't build his fortune overnight. He compounded his investments for decades. Stephen King wrote for years before his first big success. Michael Jordan practiced relentlessly before becoming the greatest basketball player. The secret? They mastered the art of small, consistent progress. Key takeaway: forget quick fixes. Focus on daily 1% improvements. Success isn't about speed, it's about consistency. Chapter 3. The Science of the 1% Rule. Why does the 1% rule work so well? Science provides the answer. 1. The compound effect. Small improvements don't just add up, they multiply exponentially. Imagine saving $1 every day. In a year, that's $365. But with compound interest, it grows into thousands over time. 2. The power of habit formation. Your brain automates repeated behaviors through habit loops. Small habits, repeated daily, become effortless over time. 3. Neuroplasticity. How the brain adapts. Every time you practice something, your brain strengthens its neural connections. Small improvements rewire your brain, making progress easier over time. Chapter 4. How to apply the 1% rule in every area of life. Now, let's get practical. Here's how you can apply the 1% rule to different aspects of life. 1. Health and fitness. Instead of extreme diets and intense workouts, try drink 1 more glass of water daily. Walk 5 more minutes each day. Add 1 extra vegetable to your meals. Do 1 extra push-up every day. 2. Wealth and finances. Instead of chasing risky investments, try save 1% more of your income each month. Read 1 page of a finance book daily. Invest a small amount consistently. 3. Personal growth and learning. Instead of binge learning, try read 1 page of a book daily. Write 1 sentence in your journal every night. Learn 1 new word per day. 4. Relationships and social skills. Instead of trying to be instantly charismatic, try give 1 compliment a day. Send 1 kind message every morning. Listen 1% more in conversations. Small steps lead to big transformations. Chapter 5. The 1% Rule in Action. Success Stories. 1. Warren Buffett, the compounding king. Warren Buffett became one of the world's richest men not through big wins, but through consistent, small investments over decades. 2. James Clear, Atomic Habits. James Clear built his multi-million-dollar brand by writing 1 blog post every week. Small, consistent efforts led to massive success. 3. The Kaizen philosophy. Japanese companies, Toyota, Honda, and Sony dominate industries by following Kaizen, the philosophy of continuous 1% improvements. Chapter 6. Overcoming challenges and staying consistent. You might think, what if I miss a day? What if I lose motivation? Here's how to stay on track. Use the never miss twice rule. If you miss a day, get back on track the next day. Track small wins. Use a journal or habit tracker. Stack new habits. Attach small improvements to existing habits, e.g., I will read for 1 minute after brushing my teeth. Stay patient. Results take time, but they will come. Final thoughts. Start today. Success isn't about massive action. It's about small, daily improvements that compound over time. Right now, take 1 small action. Write 1 goal down. Make 1 tiny change today. Commit to 1% progress every day. In a year, you'll be 37 times better. In a decade, you'll be unstoppable. If you found this valuable, like, subscribe, and share this video. Let's make small changes that lead to massive success. Subscribe my channel and click the bell icon to see the latest update. Thank you for watching.